A Reckless Oath. Written by Kaylie Smith. Narrated by Dana Wing Lau and Alex Kydd.
Prologue. The flames devouring the night around the witch cracked like breaking bones. He could feel the call of the witch's die thrumming through his veins as he got closer and closer to the spawn site. The pounding of footsteps echoing in the distance and the blazing inferno at his back spurred on his pace until he reached a breakneck speed. This was a race, and the price of losing was death. A harsh expletive slipped from his lips as his muscles tightened in pain. He wasn't sure how much more his body could take at this rate, the spasms in his calves making his stride wooden. Just as he was about to crash over his breaking point, he finally saw it. The crimson beacon of light emitting from the witch's die twinkling through the thicket of the bloodroot field ahead, luring him closer and closer to his long-awaited fate. A cry of relief fell from his mouth, in sync with the shout of someone behind him. But they were too late. He crashed into the field, swiping bloodroot stalks from his path, trampling their thorned vines under his heavy boots. There it was. He dove toward the cursed cube, scooping it up and tossing it back down in a blink. The soldiers at his back caught up an instant later, but by the time they hauled him to his feet, the magic die had already settled onto its chosen number. 5. A burst of golden light erupted from the witch's left arm, and the soldiers paused in shock. He grinned as he looked down at the black dots that mapped out his rolls of fate, nerves humming with anticipation as the 6th and final number appeared. An instant later, the fateful marks began turning into a gilded constellation on his arm, each dot shimmering to life one by one. When the golden light finally faded away, he felt the magic in his core shift into something different. Something colder. He spun to face the band of rouge soldiers surrounding.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?